You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, it's Friday. Welcome to Iowa Live. I am in the kitchen area, so this is one of our happy places along with Dalton Davis. A couple of meatheads. We look like we work in the meat department.
Ready to go cut some meat. Let's do it.
Because we are here to talk about a company you are going to hear more and more about, but you really know the company deep down, the Heartland Steak Company. Dalton, tell us about this because this is pretty exciting.
Yes, powered by Fairway. Ready to grow this thing on a national scale, and you know, everybody knows Fairway for their great meat quality and customer service, and we're trying to take that coast to coast and provide that same hand cut experience you'd get in your local meat department butcher shop, and yeah, like I said, expand that. West Coast, East Coast, we're shipping to Alaska, Hawaii, all 50 states. So.
Wow, and so this is, you know, you're going to start seeing this pop up. If it hasn't started popping up already, the Heartland Steak Company is really Fairway going to be nationwide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And like I said, we're committed to that same great excellence on not only the customer service end, but that high-end quality meat. And it's like a virtual handshake. When you order something from us, it's a promise. It's our guarantee that that quality and that customer service standard will be there the whole round.
Okay,
till
so
your package makes it.
Let's explain how this works and how, you know, especially if you have people that live out of town that are big fans of the best meat you can find anywhere in the nation and have it delivered right to them.
Yeah, so you go to our site, heartlandsteakco.com, shop whether it's our packages, if you just want ribeyes, you know, we can talk some meat here.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
We got our Iowa chops, you know, Fairway favorite, ribeyes, once again, top Iowa sirloins, whether it's patties. We can even get into some of the Wagyu beef, but we've got the skinless brats like you get at your store, ham balls.
The ham balls too?
Yes, yep, sausage links, we got it all. Our famous bacon, 4 different kinds of that. So we're continuing to grow this thing, growing our SKUs and such, and yeah, that's where we're excited to get this thing going. And
now, it is called the Heartland Steak Company, heartlandsteakco.com. Go check that out because the different packages they have, and there's a lot of stuff that is on sale this week. We took a look earlier today. There's some stuff, some big bundles that are like $100 off.
And all of our packages include that free shipping. So yeah, check out the site, heartlandsteakco.com, whether you want to ship something to your friend. You know, obviously right now we've got Father's Day going. We can gift messages, no charge at all. Happy birthdays, thank yous. And once we get into the holidays, be ready for that. We're ready.
This is ideal. Now, you mentioned Father's Day coming up this weekend, and there's a deal going on right now. You can save some money too, right?
Yep.
Talk about that.
So promo code DAD25, DAD25, and you save $25 off any order and get free shipping. Any order over $175.
And this is how it comes here. The box that is up here, inside the box is a cooler.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yep.
And then what's inside the cooler?
So it's packed on dry ice. Everything's frozen, so it'll show up to you, and that's once again part of our quality guarantee. Shows up to you frozen. So whether you want to pop those in the fridge for a weekend grill out or stick them in the freezer, you got plenty of time on that. So
all right. And what's the turnaround here? Let's get an idea of that.
So it's roughly 2 to 3 days from when you place your order. We get hung up a little bit on the weekends, and that's just due to shipping.
Right.
Obviously, we want to make sure you get your product intact, quality assured, that sort of thing. So yeah, really 2 to 3 days once you place your order. And yeah, it'll be sitting waiting for you on your doorstep.
All right, now you mentioned it's called the Heartland Steak Company, but you mentioned first and foremost the Iowa chops, the famous Iowa chops that we have here in the Midwest. So you have more than just steaks. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Tell everybody what you have on the agenda here.
We've got, we go from bison, we've got Duroc pork, choice beef, prime beef. That's one thing we really take to heart. Once again, it's those values that we've all learned and come to know around Fairway, but we stand behind what we sell to you. Choice beef, we're going to list it as choice beef. Prime beef, listed as prime beef. We're not
You even have seafood.
Yes, seafood, yes. Yep.
And sides. Let's not forget the sides.
Poultry.
The famous sides.
Yes, our famous sides. 2-pound tubs. Everybody loves those. You got to have something to go with the steaks and the burgers and chops. And
it's a complete package. It really is.
Yes, absolutely. So, but no. And as we continue to grow, we're going to keep adding things. When I came to this, it was roughly 25, 30 products. We're in the hundreds now with packages included in those sides.
So this is the absolute best meat you can get anywhere in the country. It comes from here, everybody. It comes from Iowa and gets shipped out around the country. It is the Heartland Steak Company, Heartland Steak Co. HeartlandSteakCo.com is the website. So
yes, sir.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, and like I said, we're ready to bring it coast to coast, and yeah. Pick up the phone call. We can place over the phone. We'll get you taken care of.
And you've been spearheading this, so congratulations,
that's right,
man.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for this.
On a job well done. It is the Heartland Steak Company. Yes, this is Iowa's very own, the best meats that you're going to find anywhere, shipped anywhere in the country.